Hello everyone, welcome to Andy Visits. In today's video, we'll be discussing 10 most iconic quotes from horror movies.
But it is
Throughout the long history of horror movies, there have been memorable moments and iconic scenes that have made viewers' skin crawl and hearts pound. Many of these moments contain lines of dialogue that remains entrenched in the lore of horror movie history. It is a credit to some great performances that piece of dialogue becomes so memorable. Some of these quotes are simple, some are complex, and others are downright creepy. Poltergeist. Like it can be so creepy in horror movies. The line is simple, but the surrounding context behind it makes it even more unsettling. The static on the TV combined with Carol Ann's calm delivery with her hands on the TV, there is a mystery behind the line, as it is unclear who they are. While the audience find out later it angry spirits, the uncertainty is terrifying. Even more terrifying is the bond between Carol Ann and these unknown spirits.
Never sensed anything like.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some.
The Silence of the Lambs. Here is an example of how performance can impact dialogue. Anthony Hopkins as the cannibal doctor, Hannibal Lecter, truly adds another level of creepiness with his chilling delivery of this line. And the added slurping noise that Hopkins does afterward is just the cherry on top. This quote makes Hannibal as a character so much more horrifying as it revealed the full extent of his crimes and his admitted cannibalism.
I see dead people.
The Sixth Sense. This line really should have given away the big twist in the movie. However, since it is unexpected, nobody at the time paid much attention to it. The quote is constantly referenced in pop culture and it is an unsettling line, especially since it is delivered by a child. The idea of seeing ghosts is haunting enough, but it is terrible to see a child so traumatized by the ability he is cursed with. M. Night Shyamalan doesn't have the best track record with movies, but The Sixth Sense is by far the most iconic movie he has made.
Scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
Scream. Scream is a meta-horror slasher film from one of the monsters of horror director Wes Craven. The film makes lots of jabs at cliches and mistakes that characters make in famous slasher movies like Halloween and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This quote comes is at opening sequence where the Ghostface killer terrorizes Drew Barrymore's character over the phone. This freaky question sets up the killer's obsession with horror movies and how the film is going to not so subtly make fun of any element seen in slasher films.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Psycho. Norman Bates is one of the great horror villains, and this quote not only sums him up as a character but also the movie as a whole. Bates is unhinged and it appears as though he could go nuts at any second. It isn't until the end of Psycho that audiences find out how just mad Bates actually is. Psycho has plenty of iconic moments, including the shower scene provided by Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense.
Have a quiet little motel.
Hello. You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
Saw. This quote is said throughout the Saw franchise and serves as the setup for each movie. A crazy serial killer named Jigsaw puts people through horrifying gory games to see how far they will go in order to survive. Jigsaw and his haunting voice create a haunting image and sound that are hard to forget.
Hear you.
Here's Johnny!
The Shining. Just everything about this quote is iconic, from Jack Nicholson's delivery to his head bursting through the recently chopped up door. Nicholson gives an over-the-top performance in The Shining, and the number of times that some variation of Here is Johnny has appeared in TV shows or movies is too many to count. So which one is your favorite among all? Do share in the comments section. Thank you so much.